we're going to Alaska right now. This is it. We're going home. We get like 3,500 miles, about almost 4,000 miles, but it's gonna be awesome. And we are in for some weather. As you can see, we're out in the desert. There's already snow in those mountains up there, and we're going into a lot more snow where we're going. Anyway, we're heading towards Bend, Oregon, and we're gonna meet up with Phil from Down to Mob Overland and camp out with him tomorrow night. So I've got about 1,000 miles to drive until I get there. And after we meet up with Phil, that's it. We're heading towards the Canadian border in Alaska. So that is the plan. Here goes nothing. Also, there's an issue with the truck. I think the bearings are going out in one of the pulleys. It's not doing it now, but it just squeals really loud, makes a kind of a nasty dry whirring sound, and it's coming from the front of the engine from what seems to be one of those pulleys. So I might take off the serpentine belt and I just kind of spin the pulleys by hand and see if I can find one that's kind of grinding or making a weird noise. But we're going to address that in Bend if I can just make it about 1,000 miles first. This is kind of funny. I don't know if you guys have checked out Matt's Off-Road Recovery on YouTube. If you haven't, check it out. They're based right out of here in Hurricane, Utah. They do crazy rescues, like 4x4 rescues of Jeeps and all this crazy stuff that broke down out on all these 4-wheel drive trails. A pretty entertaining channel.
Continue straight, then take the ramp to I-15 north.
Just like that, we are in the snow, folks. It's not a lot, but we're already getting into it. It's pretty slick out here. All right, here we go. Heading out into the sticks. Do I trust Google Maps? I don't know. Looks like we're driving into a snow or hailstorm. Cool. Here goes nothing. Going right through that pass up there, probably. Well, my friends, it is literally starting to snow. We're literally driving into a snowstorm right now. This is kind of cool though. This is the first time I busted out my Starlink while I'm driving. This is the Starlink Mini, and I'm attempting to upload a video to YouTube while I'm driving, but the Starlink doesn't adjust to where the satellites are, and now I'm getting into clouds, so I don't know what's gonna happen. Let's see if it works, but we'll give it a go. Anyway, let's see what kind of storm we're getting into up here. And there's our snow, although mellow, it's still snow, and we are very far south. All right, we just fueled up in this little town out in Nevada, and now we're heading towards Ellie, I'm assuming, or Eli. And that is on the loneliest highway in North America. So that's where we're at, highway, kind of intersecting Highway 50. When we get to Ellie or Eli, I'm gonna say it's Ellie. I'm gonna swing by and get a burger. There's supposed to be a pretty good hamburger place there that a subscriber left a comment on in my last video passing through there that I made. So we'll go check that out. This is a beautiful drive I'm on, as you guys can see, and there's just really nothing out here. It's clear as far as the eyes can see, and not a lot of towns, not a lot of humans. Reminds me of Alaska. Like, driving through central Nevada is the closest thing in the United States I've found to Alaska, as far as just being in a really desolate country and nothing around you and just time to think and process. And one of my favorite parts about driving long, desolate stretches, even though a lot of people think it's boring, I find it almost necessary at some point in my life, because it's a way to slow down and reflect and just kind of process everything in your life. There's nothing going on out here, no distractions. And as long as you keep that radio off and just leave your thoughts to your mind, it's great. It's helped me a lot, just processing things in life and thinking of new ideas and thinking of the future, thinking of the past, being present. It's really nice. Anyway, so probably my favorite part about road tripping is just driving like really long stretches like this for that exact reason. So that's my 2 cents. All right, we're getting pretty close to LA, Nevada.
Continue on US 50 West for 27 miles.
Welcome to LA, Nevada, right here. We're gonna roll down here and fill up with some fuel and maybe grab a burger while we're in town. then we're on our way. So this town is where Highway 50, the loneliest highway in North America, intersects whatever highway we're on right now. So we're gonna pretty much just keep cutting straight. If you guys look back at my episodes, I drove from Burning Man through here, so I came across the loneliest highway, but now we're just kind of crossing it. Anyway, let's pull in this Loves and get ourselves some fuel here. That was wild. I just had like 3 different subscribers stop by. Whew, I was filling up with Loves. I really need to stop and upload a video, and there's a McDonald's over there. I don't like going to McDonald's, supporting it or whatever, but I might get some fries and do some internet. This rock. We go up here and try to find ourselves a little burger. There's a spot up here somewhere, I remember. And I just confirmed it is called Ely, Nevada. So there we go. Now we know. All right, y'all, let's check it out. So we just stopped at the Jailhouse Motel Casino, Jailhouse Cafe at a place called like Smash Burger Cafe or something like that. And it looked pretty good, so I'm getting dinner tonight. I've been eating ravioli for like 4 days straight and salads and stuff, so I'll mix it up. Dude, fresh cut fries and a cheesesteak. That looks all time. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm sold. Take my obligatory YouTube cheesesteak bite. Here it goes, here goes nothing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. Highly recommended. If you guys are passing through LA, Ely, Nevada, check it out. I'll even pull up the name. Let's see here. It's called Smash and Grab Cafe. Right there. So that's it. Ely, Nevada. All right. Let's roll. We're going to be driving through a good portion of the night. We have a long way to go.
Head west on US 50 West.
620 miles until Bend, Oregon, where we're gonna go see Phil, so. There it is, the cafe's inside of Jailhouse Casino.
West for 80 miles.
We are now officially on the loneliest highway in North America, Highway 50. Oh yeah, getting in that snow. How far do we have to go? We're going to Eureka and then heading north 77 miles. It is getting colder. There is not a ton of snow, maybe 3-4 inches. We're on Antelope Summit. I just stopped to grab a drink out of the fridge and see how cold it is. Feels good. I feel like I'm getting closer to my home where I'm comfortable. Back in the cold. Whew. Okay. I've had literally, I think, no water the entire day, 2 coffees, and a Red Bull. Oh yeah, there we go. All right, coconut water time. Let's go. All right, shall we? Into the sunset. I don't know if you guys can see this, but there is, we're getting into some snow. There's even more snow now. It's not on the road right here. They put so much salt down, but it's starting to stack, as you can see, right there in the middle of the road. I think we're in the town of Eureka right now, and still gonna keep on driving. We've got some ground to cover, so. I'm here in downtown Eureka, and I just met a subscriber that watches my stuff. I just pulled over at the gas station for a second, and that's cool. He's seen a bunch of the Arctic videos. He has a farm up here. He says this is like one of the coldest areas in Nevada, which I believe. It's pretty cold out already. Good ways to go. We're gonna keep on pushing through the night. Had a Red Bull, just drank another coffee. Get another coffee from the gas station. We're going. Well, we are currently driving through a frozen landscape with a full moon. It's beautiful out. The moon's behind us, so you can't see it. It's lighting up all the mountains, as you can see out there. And we're just driving into the night, trying to get some miles down. I have to make it at least minimum 500 miles every day, basically. We're on Highway 278 in Nevada right now, and just heading north, due north. We are rolling into Winnemucca, Nevada. Look at all these gambling places.
At the light, turn right onto US 95 North, Malarkey Street.
Malarkey Street. Line up and do some coffee sounds good though. It's Saturday night. I should go gambling. Probably not. Let's not go gambling.
Continue on US 95 North for 129 miles.
Oh, that's a long way. Let's go. Well, I was gonna stop driving, but I just can't stop driving. I don't know what time it is anymore. I'm just gonna drive all night, kind of for no reason, other than to get like ahead and get to spend more time in Bend the next day. So we're gonna keep on pushing. I was gonna stop and edit until 2 in the morning, but now I'm just gonna drive to probably about then. I guess the plan. Too much caffeine. There's another casino truck shop. I'm like all about these casinos. Say when casino. When. Keep going. Hey, look at that. Welcome to Oregon, it says. Thanks for visiting Nevada. I'll never know how to say it the rest of my life. If you guys could, in the comments, please type out the enunciation of Nevada. Maybe I just said it right that time. I don't know. Well, my friends, it is 1 a.m. I am Dunzo. I've been driving since like 8:30 in the morning. Whew. I made it like 660 miles, I believe. I had to get the Starlink out there because I have to upload a video tonight. Ugh. Let's just do that now. We need inverter. Actually, I can leave that right there probably. Just the Starlink we need right here. Oh, I'm tired. I'm crazy. I can't believe I just drove this far. But guess what? I can wake up in the morning and be like literally 400 miles closer than I would have been. It's gonna be a really loud place to sleep. It's the middle of nowhere, but there's a lot of semis driving. Or seems like it probably every 5 minutes. Starlink, put you on the roof, I guess. Wait for Starlink to turn on. It's a pretty good bit of wattage. I don't know if you guys can see that, but uses about 46 watts for the Starlink Mini. So it'll drink the battery pretty fast. Like it's 100% charged. It's gonna drink that battery in 12 hours of having the Starlink on. And that's like a 800 watt battery. So pretty powerful one. Now we're gonna get the Starlink oriented real quick. Make sure it's aligned. So the Starlink Mini, you have to like align the thing. It takes a second to process everything. You have to go up there and just rotate the satellite dish to fit in that little square right there. It's being a weirdo. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to bed. Let's go to bed. I'm sure when I walk in the camper, it's probably going to start working. Let's see. All right, what do we got? Oh, yeah. Oh, it is not warm. What's the temperature? Turn on the porch lights. Find out. It is a whopping like 38 degrees. It ain't warm. That's all right. We'll get the Webasto diesel heater. I was 36 degrees inside. What do you know? We're warming up in here a little bit. I gotta wake up pretty early, so I'm not gonna worry about a wood stove tonight. Just hit the quick heater and go to bed. See if the Starlink's oriented yet though. It's just not working. Oh wait, it's about perfect. Look at that. Starlink is aligned. Yay, we got lucky. So you can see the square inside of the light bars there. Kind of a glowing rectangle, and the dish is inside of that. So it's rotated correctly. I got lucky. So that means we can download or upload my YouTube video to the internet. That way you guys can watch it. So that's part of my job. So anyway, do that and go to bed. Good morning, everybody. I slept like a baby. I drove 17 hours yesterday. 17 hours. A long way to go. Oh, more oven issues. What do we got? The good news is we're not super far from Bend. I believe about 220 miles from Bend. So that's good. 10, 11, 12, 13. So I'm heading to Bend. I'm gonna get the coffee going here. I have to do a little bit more internet work. I uploaded the video last night on Starlink, thank God. So now I've got to kind of set it all up for YouTube because it comes out tomorrow morning first thing. So gonna get that ready and then we're gonna hit the road. Last night it started hailing and snowing a little bit.
or icing, I guess. I don't know. But I don't know if it's still like that, but there's like ice. I walked down the steps this morning and almost busted my tail. Like they're coated in ice. So it's cold out. Warming up now though. See what our temp is. Yes, we're doing pretty good now. It's like 37 degrees. It's not as crazy. It's toasty in here. Okay, make her a shake. So we're gonna do this one hand. It's hard to film stuff sometimes because you're like filming with one hand and doing stuff with the other. Need to wrap this freaking handle in leather. This thing gets so hot and I'll forget and then burn myself. I don't burn myself as much as I used to though. All right. Yes. All right, let's rock. Let's rock and roll. Hey, the ice melted. Cool. Let's see here. Old Faithful, cranked right up. Thank God. And I fell on my one wheel and just like bruised my hand bone, my palm, maybe 2 weeks ago. I don't think it's broken. Anyhow, this is where we camped. Right here off the side of the highway. Not a whole lot going on. Let's rock. Let's do it. All right, fresh cup of Joe, spilling it everywhere. Let's do this. Got a little bit of heat. It's freaking cold outside. All right, we got a long way to go down that way. On the road again. Just can't wait to drive 2,000 miles again. Maybe another 1,000 or 1,000 more. I'm so tired of driving this old Ford. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm actually not. I love this truck. A lot of you guys say in the comments like, hey, why don't you get a new truck? It's because I don't like new trucks. I like old stuff. I like stuff with character. I like to be able to work on my stuff, or at least have the potential to. And yeah, I don't know. It's just fun. It's fun. It's fun. Here we go. 220 miles to Bend, and we'll be meeting up with Phil from Down to Mob Overland. He was the one that inspired me to do YouTube full time. It's just cool. He's just like my inspiration to really get after it. I've been doing YouTube since 2007. If you guys look way back, like basically since the platform started, you'll see I've done whitewater kayaking videos my whole life. And then I lived in a Toyota camper from 2011 to 2018 when I built my first cabin. That was full-time in Anchorage, Alaska, and unfortunately, I never filmed any of it. But I do have a blog. It's like timmystoyota.blogspot.com. My old blog will pop up, and you can see me living in this camper. And I couldn't find a lot of people that were doing it in Alaska. There's not a lot of like van life. Van life wasn't like a thing then. So I couldn't find any information on how to do it. So I made a blog just showing my experience and how I got through the cold winters up here off-grid. Little fun fact. But anyway, I wanted to talk with Phil about just how he inspired me to go full time and push me in that direction. So thank you, dude. Anyway, en route. So we're just cruising through the Oregon backcountry right now. It's really beautiful out here, actually, and extremely desolate. Like there's nothing. Not even really gas stations. There's like probably like anywhere between 70 and 100 miles in between stations. No cell service. A lot of cattle I've been seeing around. See those guys chilling out there. Beautiful drive though. Great time to think. Don't know what's going on here. In the middle of nowhere. The truck's trying to get over right when I'm trying to squeeze by. The trucker went off in the ditch. That sucks. Yeah, the shoulder is really soft. Like if you go off the road out here, like you're going down. You know what I'm saying? Got some
teepees over there. It's a hot springs? What? Oh man, that sounds nice. We're in Burns, Oregon, I believe. Finally gonna get some fuel, which is good because we're almost out of fuel. We're literally just about on red. Good timing. It's a Napa, my favorite store. Or if I can get sponsored by Napa. I feel like I'm there all the time. It's a Sunday though. Yeah, they're closed. Look at that. Normally when I break down on Sundays, so nowhere's open wherever can help you. So we're gonna skip that chapter in this trip though. 37 degrees. All right, we got ourselves some fuel. Here we go. We're not going to Chevron. I don't know what it is about Chevron. Like the last 4 or 5 years, their prices are just always like significantly more than any other station. All right. All right. We got about 130 miles from Burns to Bend, Oregon, and we'll be there. It's cool. This old cafe here. Well, good news, friends. Looks like we're getting out of the snow, so maybe we can actually go mountain biking Bend. That would be sweet. We'll see. Or maybe go paddling. I don't know. Ain't no way. What do we got here? Looks like we got a little trailer house, a little truck house action. Looks like it's in a trailer though. Pretty cool though. Really cool canyon down there. We're like 20 miles from Bend. Pretty wild, y'all, coming out into it. Weather is getting better, but it looks like we're driving into some sort of storm. I don't know what we're getting into. I think Phil said it was raining this morning down there. So maybe this is like blowing this way. I don't know. Wind's blowing really hard right now. Is that a rainbow? What? Check this out. Nice. Definitely a rainbow. Pretty neat. We are heading into that. It looks pretty dark. Oh yeah, we're going right into the storm. Literally right into it. Here we go. It is pouring rain, like crazy thunderstorm style. Yeah, it's about to get way worse up here. This is crazy, y'all. So Sloan that I was just hanging out with, I just pulled over. She just rolled her vehicle. She rolled her truck in the camper. And I can't believe she's okay. It's crushed flat. It's insane. And both her dogs are fine. It's absolutely amazing. Whew, I feel so bad. I'm literally like almost 1,000 miles away, or I turn around right now. But by the time I get down there, she's already gonna be out of there. She's off the side of the road. There's a tow truck coming to get her right now. It's just wild. So, whew, glad she's all right. That's freaking crazy. Be careful out there. It's not gonna be now, but I'm sure she's gonna have a video on her channel pretty soon on what happened. So, damn, it's nuts, man. It's freaking nuts. Whew. Glad she's all right. Well, I'm literally rolling into Bend right now. I'm like just so disturbed that just happened to her. I freaking wish I could turn. I'm literally 1,000 miles away. I'd turn around right now if I could. I'm just so far. It's already having kind of a tough morning earlier. I found out late last night that a friend passed away up in Alaska. But just too young to die kind of situation. So I don't know. It's been happening a lot lately. So life's pretty crazy, man. It's just crazy how fast things happen, how fast people disappear. I'm just super glad Sloan's all right. And the pups are good. And yeah, life throws super crazy curveballs at you sometime, and you just have to be adaptable and just try to maintain a positive thought process about it and just move forward. It's literally all you can do. Like you can sit and mope about what happened, or be sad about it, or think negatively about it, but it's not going to get you anywhere. You know, it's going to keep one foot in front of the other. I was telling her she could probably call her insurance company ASAP, and a lot of insurance plans offer like a rental vehicle for when this kind of stuff happens to you, and we'll put you up in hotels and stuff. So hopefully she has that option at least. Right now we're rolling into Bend, 2.5 miles away, and I'm going to grab a shower at the hostel, and I'm supposed to meet up with Phil right after that. So that is the immediate plan, but now this is on my mind. Well, that was refreshing. Got ourselves a shower at the hostel, and now we're on our way to Thump Coffee, my favorite coffee shop in the lower 48, and gonna go do a little bit of editing for a little bit, and then go meet up with Phil later. Just got done at Thump Coffee over there. They're closing up now, and I'm heading across town to go meet Phil and his lady at 10 Barrel Brewing. So that's your plan. Let's rock. Well, this is me just finding out that there's a winter storm warning tonight in Bend. Of course, that's all right though. We're going where there's gonna be snow no matter what, so might as well just get off on the right foot. Talked to Sloan on the phone. She is doing all right. Just having to process a lot because she literally just like lost her home. So she just got towed to Arizona.
1,000 feet at the traffic circle. Continue straight to stay on Southwest Simpson Avenue.
That lady is always interrupting me. Yeah, she's getting towed somewhere in the tow truck, getting a hotel tonight, and then figuring out the next move tomorrow. So glad she is safe. That's just freaking crazy news. And here is the Deschutes River in downtown Bend, and I believe the Whitewater Park is like right there off the side of the road, the highway, whatever. Yeah, it's flowing. So I don't know. I could go paddling tomorrow, but it's freaking winter storm warning, kind of cold. Fun fact, last time I was in Bend, Oregon, in downtown, someone hit my camper and ripped the corner of the roof off. If you guys look back at my episodes, you'll see that. I think it's entitled like Hit and Run, something or another. Probably in September I would have released that, or the end of August. So yeah, look back at my videos and check that out. But you have to be really careful parking in this town, especially in a long rig like this. Cool town though, a lot going on. One of my favorite towns actually, lower 48. Okay, I believe that's 10 Barrel Brewing right here. Yep.
You have arrived.
Cool. It's gonna be so cool to see these guys. It's been so long. So they're somewhere up in here, I guess. Oh yeah, there he is. You can look at that beast of a truck. Where's he gonna park that big thing? That thing's huge. What's crapping? Yeah, dude, what's going on?
How you doing, brother?
Good, how are you?
Amanda.
Well, it snowed while we were in the restaurant. Anyway, following Phil to Phil's Trailhead. How about that? All right, leaving 10 Barrel Brewing. That was pretty good. Some really good food there. Anyway, heading to Trailhead. Here we go. It's like 15-minute drive or so. These guys have a pretty good spot posted up. Anyhow, I didn't read the winter storm warning for tonight, but I'm assuming this is what it is. Not necessarily a lot of snow, but just like really slick, icy roads. Which, you know, I'm gonna be in that for 8 months or whatever. But oh, speak of the devil, there goes Phil. Oh, is he sliding? I couldn't even tell. I feel like he was just sliding, but I don't know for sure. Oh yeah. Whoa. I mean, I am following down the mob, so I'm gonna be careful, if you know what I'm saying. You know what's really cool? I'm just following these two, and I'm thinking like...
In a quarter mile, take exit 138 toward downtown Mount Bachelor.
There you go. Here she's interrupting me again. Oh no, I'm just thinking about all the inspiration I got from Phil in the beginning. Like, I've been doing YouTube for, 15 years before I heard of Phil, but then I saw him and he was doing it full time, and it seemed like what I had done in Anchorage, just living in the camper.
Then turn right onto Northwest Colorado Avenue.
I need to turn the voice command thing off on that thing. The voice actuation. Anyway, yeah, it just reminded me that, yeah, you can do anything in life. And I got a lot of that inspiration from him, man, so it's cool. Coming full circle now that I'm doing it full time and coming back to hang out with him. But hopefully I'll hang out in the morning and you guys can meet him if you haven't.
Turn right onto Northwest Colorado Avenue.
Oh yeah, he's getting sideways. Do not copy Phil. Not when you have a cabin in the back of your truck, at least. Phil is just out here mobbing all these roundabouts. It's great. See if he whips one. What do you guys think? What will he do? I bet he'll kick it. What's this? Oh yeah.
4,000 feet and the traffic circle. Continue straight.
It's pretty slick. Oh yeah, he's just drifting. He's literally drifting every possible curve in the road that he can. That's great. It's actually getting pretty slick out. My back end definitely came around pretty easy a second ago, which means it's gonna be really slick tomorrow. We can Phil up here just going off. So good. He literally just drifted like a quarter mile on a straight road, just back and forth. I caught a nice fatty and I didn't have my camera go. Oh, there we go, there we go. I got potentially my first roundabout drift in the truck house back there. Just didn't film it. There he goes. Yeah. Yeah. Just sea walking that thing. Look at it. Yeah, dude. We're also going like 30 miles an hour. Just holding a drift. All right, here we are. Phil's trailhead. Following Phil into Phil's trailhead. Apparently this actually closes on December 1st, which is coming up really soon, like pretty much now. So it's all about to shut down. I remember driving this road in the summer and it was like nightmarishly bumpy, but see how it is now. Oops, still a little bumpy. Now, this is a really cool area. This is BLM land that is essentially in Bend. It's just like right in the outskirts of the city, and they allow up to 14 days of camping out here. I never stay anywhere that long and never keep my vehicle in the same spot even 2 nights in a row, much less 14. But yeah, it's a pretty cool place for a lot of van lifers to come and meet each other and hang out. Here's the gate that they shut. Oh man. I can't drift everywhere like he can. There's probably white vans everywhere back here. I imagine this isn't a Manus van. No, but there's a ProMaster. So we're getting out in the van country. And there's a ton of camping. Like last time I was out here, there's probably, I don't know, at least 60 vehicles camping out here, maybe 100. Really cool that this is available and so close to a town that has cool stuff to do outdoor wise and just culture wise, just music and art and restaurants and all that kind of stuff. It was just getting wild up there. He's drifted this entire road. There might be 2 inches of fresh snow. The snow's not bad. The snow isn't what's slick. It's like the ice is what gets slick, which is what town is going to be like tomorrow, I'm sure. No way this is where they're turning. What? This is exactly where I camped last time, except I stayed right here. If you guys look back at my videos, the hit and run, I camped right freaking here, right in this pullout right there on top of this hill, literally right there. And these guys are posted up. There's like one little steep hill right down here. They're posted up at the base of it, I think. That's getting a little slick.
Yeah, dude.
You literally drifted all the way here.
I ain't right.
You're just taking advantage while you can. It's so good.
Dude, I was having way too much fun, man. This wheelbase is so comfy.
Oh, it's
dude.
perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so funny, dude. That's exactly where I camped, like at the top of this little hill right there, like when I came out, in the same spot.
That's awesome,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, dude, this is sick.
Yeah, it looked like fun.
Yeah.
In mud tires. It's such a beast. The thing is on like, I think it's on 40s. I don't even know what the thing's on. Maybe 41s. We might have a hard time getting out this hill we just freaking came down. I mean, I've got chains and stuff, but I don't know if these guys have chains. Like if it snows, I mean, even if it doesn't snow tonight, this is already, you can see a really steep hill right there. You can't really see it, but we came down a pretty steep hill. Beautiful night out. Full moon. All right, I think it's our turn now. Look at that. Spot's all warmed up, right? Sweet, we're here. Chilling at camp. Oh yeah.
Looks a little different than when we left.
Oh, what? I just saw you guys 2 seconds ago. How are you gonna get down now, Kodo? She's ready. Or if she remembers.
Yeah, oh, she loves camping.
Oh yeah, I can tell. Gonna jump? Whoa. Let's take the stairs.
Code. Oh my God. Wow, good job, baby. You saved her.
Yeah, that was good.
You rolled.
I think that mostly worked. So one thing I do when I get back home is like cut out the porch, put like a steel grate in there so you can just like scrape your feet off.
Oh yeah.
Coda coming in. Oh, Coda.
That's a good one. Check it out.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Back again. Dogs are all stoked in the snow.
Run. Go. Go.
And here we go. The first snowy boot takeoff. Oh, so I'm gonna do a little bit of video editing. Might give Sloan a holler, make sure she's all right. This if she roller camper today is super crazy. And in the morning we have a video premiere to release, so I'm gonna head down to the coffee shop and then meet up with Phil after that. Do a little something on Bend, maybe one wheel in the snow, who knows? Then we're gonna head towards Portland and go meet up with Rachel, get some dinner, and then start heading north. That's the plan. Anyhow. All right, waking up here, we got some snow. But we got a video premiere to release. It's 29 degrees. I think Amanda left her van because there's a steep hill. Oh good, it's slick. We're gonna make it up this hill. It's probably not gonna look like anything. Right there, so see what happens. Steeper than it looks. Fire her up. Old cold start the old 7.3. These icicles and stuff. Oh god. Uh-oh. I can't get in. It's frozen solid. What the? Cool. Getting started off on the right foot here, eh? Got a video premiere I gotta get to pretty quick here. Luckily I got a freaking torch. Here's my keys. I just started the Webasto coolant heater for down there. I don't have an ice scraper or anything. I have to go buy all that stuff, I guess. Usually with the glow plugs, I'll let these go for like maybe 20 seconds or so. Seems to be a good rule of thumb. Sometimes 30. Beauty. Love it. All right. She running. This is Phil's Mitsubishi Fuso. Down to Mob, of course. Pretty cool setup. But he is not gonna have this thing much longer. I'm not gonna give you any details, so you guys will see. He's doing some cool stuff. And this is Amanda's van over here, his girlfriend. It's pretty cool. Master there, all built out. And I don't think she took that to work this morning because it's really slick up here, so. Anyway. We better lock the hubs for this one. Probably gonna need 4-wheel drive. Hopefully we can get up this hill. All right. Oh, I forgot to put my torch back. Yep. All right, we're out of here. That's cool. A surfboard in the back of the rig. Anyway, this is where we came in last night. Just basically a pine forest and just a whole bunch of camping spots everywhere. Pretty cool. But we're heading to Thumb Coffee in Bend, Oregon, and we've got a video premiere in 20 minutes. So we gotta get down there.
right, got our video premiere done, and we're heading towards auto parts store. I need some new windshield wipers really bad. These things suck. And just get a couple of spare sensors for the drive to Alaska. And we're gonna meet Phil for breakfast, and then we're heading out of town, heading towards Portland. If you can't tell, the roads are pure ice right now, like super slick. Yeah, town is pretty freaking sketchy right now. This is like packed ice. There is a little bit of gravel down, but it is not very good traction, I'll tell you right now. I'm taking it real easy, especially on the steep downhill. All right, my friends, we've arrived at O'Reilly's. This is gonna be nice. Actually see again properly. Hopefully those are right size. It's supposed to be 18-inch blades. I feel like something's weird about this though, you know, like actually 17-inch blades. Let's find out. What's funny about windshield wipers, you think they're easy to put on, like sometimes they're just a pain getting the J-hooks installed. These look like they'll be good though. All right, let's give it a go. See what happens. At least get the driver's side. Like I was saying, here we go. There it goes. Sweet. Nice. Man, that's why it pays to just spend a little bit more and get a good wiper. The J-hook system was awesome in these. Just like the Bosch icons. Cool. It's hard trying to balance. Gotcha. Sir. Boom. Beauty. All right, new wipers. Let's put our spares in here, along with all the fuel treatment. And ready to rock. Let's go meet Phil. All right, little testicans. Oh yeah, look at that. We can see. If you guys want to know, the reason I really did that is for you guys, because you guys can see better if I can see better. And this is a dead end. Cool. I literally, when I put the camera up, now it's clear. Oh my God, stop interrupting me. Yeah, now you guys can see better because the windshield's clear. There you go. Okay, folks, we are on our way to meet up with Phil down in Mob Overland. We're gonna get some breakfast at some crazy Portuguese restaurant. Fun fact, I'm like 1/4 Portuguese. My mom is half Portuguese, and my grandma was basically Portuguese. All right, downtown Bend. We're gonna meet Phil right up here somewhere.
Just one aspect of it, you know.
There's menu.
Freaking, this looks like pretty good Benedict.
Yeah, the Portuguese linguine sausage, French sausage, Chipotle.
Yeah, which, are you gonna do a Benny?
I think so, man. I'm gonna get that Portuguese one. You know what you're getting?
I mean, the Portuguese is probably the most Portuguese, and we are at a Portuguese breakfast place, so.
We'll take chicken nuggets.
Yeah. So I'll have the chicken tenders. Would you look at
Check
it?
out that coffee, bro.
Look at that.
Yeah.
It's got good stuff, it looks like.
Yeah, Portuguese coffee. It's pretty hot.
It's really good. No, it's like.
Oh, it's good. It's nice.
Good. Oh, hey everyone. I'm Phil, aka Down to Mob Overland. That's my YouTube, Instagram, all the stuff. But this is a Portuguese Benedict. Thanks for breakfast, by the way, bud.
Man. Same. What's this place called again? I forget.
Sintra.
There we go. Nice.
Portuguese food.
Yep. Literally
And
have foam on top of your eyebrow.
This is like turmeric.
Yeah. Turmeric. All right, that was awesome. Good breakfast with Phil and hanging out with bro again. We're gonna go down to the park, Drake Park, near the river in Bend really quick, and just have a quick talk with Phil. And you guys can learn about him, and then we're hitting the road. What's up, y'all? We got Phil right here. I'll just let you introduce your channel, I guess. It's probably the easiest way to do it.
Yes,
Yeah.
you nailed it. Phil is
Yeah.
my name. My channel's Down to Mob Overland, because I'm down to mob. Timmy's down to mob.
Yeah.
You guys know
Well,
that.
not as much as you would, but
I don't know. You
that's pretty fun.
get after it.
Yeah.
We're in the side of a sidewalk right now, so that's making this awkward.
Yeah.
But I don't know where else to go.
Hey, everyone.
Hey, everybody. Anyway, yeah, I'm passing through Bend, Oregon right now, and this is one of the YouTube OGs over here. He's been doing it a long time. Or when did you start?
2019 is, well, actually 2018, October 1st is when my channel got monetized. It's also the day I quit my job as a financial advisor.
It's crazy.
So I flipped script and just kind of, yeah, went on the road to travel and see more of life and just kind of get a grip on what I actually maybe wanted out of life.
You just went for it?
I just went for it. I didn't even know I was going to be monetized, but yeah, I quit my job and with savings for a year and just kind of the mentality that YouTube was my full-time job, and then like we'll see if it works.
Yeah.
Like I'll check in with it in like 6 months or something. You know what I mean?
Going on.
Yeah, and just have fun with it. And I had a blast. I met so many people. I bought a Dodge with a cool camper on the back. Actually drove all the way from Arizona to the Arctic Ocean.
Yeah.
And to Alaska.
Yeah. You guys can see all this too if you check out the channel, the Down to Mob. I'll leave a link in the description here, but and you started your journey way before that though, with filming. It's like you've been filming a long time.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. I've had the YouTube channel maybe 16 years, something like that. And it started with the GoPro 1, the very first one.
Oh, that's a good one.
Then the 2, and then just making videos with high school buddies about camping trips. And my biggest motivation was like certain friends were like, they would ask all these questions. And it's like, dude, just check it out. Doing videos with other people. I've been fortunate to film a lot of really cool campers, including yours.
Yeah. His collab videos are great too. If you guys like watch like his video tours of different people's homes, it's good. It's well done.
I'm really passionate about like tiny living spaces, and whether it's the fanciest, coolest thing or like the cheapest little like hack, you know. Like I love it. Yeah, your camper's cool. It was cool seeing it. I hadn't seen it in a few years, and I'm like, oh
yeah, it's been a hot second. Still
feels like the same good vibes, man. Yeah.
This guy trades campers out left and right, but it's like he just loves building stuff, so I get it.
Yeah. I really love getting into build projects. I'm working with companies that are way more capable than I am. So yeah, I built the Jeep Gladiator camper, and that was kind of a long process, but it was so much fun to have like a super capable camper. And then I was like, I want more house. So I sold that, and living in a Fuso right now with the camper, which was ready to go, you know, so that was nice to move in. And I got spoiled by the space right away. So I was like, what's my next build? F550.
Do it all.
Biggest camper we can get, like basically like Earth Roamer style, and really just following in the footsteps, man, of everyone that's done the Super Duty builds. You guys are actually getting a sneak peek of the truck behind. We're not gonna give you any more angles though, because on my channel it's still stock right now. But if you go over, subscribe to my channel, check it out, you'll see the build series to have this buck stop super single conversion to get it from stock to where it is right now.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a pretty crazy looking build, y'all. So yeah, go over to his channel and check it out. I've been doing YouTube since 2007, you know, just for fun. But in 2019, I built the camper and did one video, and it did really well. And I'm like, maybe I could do this for a living. Like I got monetized from that video. And then I did watch Phil's stuff for a while, and I just shot him a message like, hey, like what like how's the full-time life? Like how do you do this? Like what are your thoughts on it? And, all positive stuff to say. He's like, yeah, you need to get a drone, bro. Get your first drone, you know, just get into it. And it happened, so.
I don't know if it was like your first video. I'm sure you made many before that, but the first video I saw of yours, I was like, dude. I was like, the quality, the storytelling, and then just your lifestyle, man. It's so cool. Like, and you're always, you've got so much cool stuff coming up. I don't know if you've told them all. You told me some cool stuff today, dude.
There's some crazy stuff coming up.
Like jaw drop. I'm like, what? But yeah, I'm stoked about this build. And to have a little more house.
Yeah, sounds like we'll do some wheeling this next summer or something.
For sure, dude. Yeah,
round 2.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, breakdowns.
Yeah, it was fun to show you our little spot in the woods last night.
That's good stuff. You guys go check it out, Down to Mob Overland, link in the description. He's saying he's got a pretty big project coming up, so you should check it out.
Yeah, come in February, it'll all be moving really quick again, and then just even get it where it is today is some cool content. So I'm stoked about it, and stoked to see you again, and for your trip to come to Alaska. And man, I want to say it so bad, but these like 2 things, like
there's some good ones.
Yeah,
there's some good ones. You guys will see soon.
Stay tuned to Truck House Life, man.
All right, man.
All right, brother. Good seeing you.
All right, back on the road. So good seeing Phil again. We're out of here. We're heading towards Canadian border. Should probably type in an address. I have no idea where I'm going.
the Canadian border.
Head east on Northwest Riverside Boulevard toward Northwest Louisiana Avenue.
Oh man. Make sure to check out Phil's channel, Down to Mob Overland. He was like basically my biggest inspiration to start doing YouTube full time. So it's really cool, like coming full circle and meeting back up with Phil again and hanging out. So wish I had more time to adventure, but I must adventure both. I'll tell you one thing, I haven't seen so many Sprinter and Trenza vans in my life in Bend, Oregon. They're freaking everywhere. Anyway, we're heading out of town. We are on our way. And it's snowing again, if you
Continue
can't
on
tell.
Northwest Federal Street for half a mile.
Oh boy, hope we're not going that way. Highway 242 closed. We're rolling into Sisters, Oregon right now. Look at these huge pine trees. Look beautiful here. Ooh man, the snow is starting to pick up a little more. It's starting to storm a little bit here. But we're making our way west towards Portland. That is the plan. Man, it is just picking up. But the roads aren't really bad. It's just snowing hard. So luckily we're doing this in the daytime, because if we're doing this at night, the snow would probably be sticking to the road more. Then we might be in trouble. I do have my chains with me, so if anything happens where it gets super slick, I can bust out the chains, throw them on the front tires, and get myself through all kinds of stuff. So hope we're not gonna be doing that anytime soon. Here we go. Truck's starting to get stuck. We are in for it, folks. We're in for it. Just like that, the road is solid ice and snow. The town of Sisters, Oregon. Looks really touristy. Kind of cool town though. Lots of little restaurants. A lot of the stuff kind of looks closed, maybe for the season. Yeah, 'cause it's only 2:30 on a Monday. Couple of pinwheels. Should get something for the camper in there. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it looks really touristy. It's like a money spending place. All this all Western themed stuff. Let's see, we'll head out of here. Yep, full on white out. Here we go. It's crazy. I feel like I'm already in Alaska and I'm not yet. It's gonna be a long drive home, folks. But we got this. We got this. Brake check ahead. Must be a big downhill coming up. These roads are literally solid ice right now. This is not necessarily good. What's up? It's the brake check area right there for the big trucks. It's graveled, but it is it's super slick out. Oh, looks like a semi is just creeping down. Well, here we go. We'll get there eventually. Absolutely beautiful out. The trees. Looks like we're coming out of the storm now, and kind of down out of the mountains to the road, just getting to where it's like, it's still slick, but it's just kind of like wet and slushy now versus like solid ice, packed ice like back there. So we're mobbing. And just like that, we are out of the snow. It's kind of wild. We just totally dropped out of the snow into the rain. We're about 90 miles from Portland right now, so a couple hours, and that's what we're doing. Oh, never mind, we're not out of the snow. Look at that. I see snow. That's cool. We're getting out of the canyon. Looks like we're just heading right into a sunset up this way. Pretty nice. Here we go, heading towards Portland. So I'm driving along right now and driving through this city and just seeing how crazy it is and seeing everyone go about their lives like we all do. And I'm just realizing how lucky I am to be able to do what I do and not be confined to what a lot of people are subject to, which I was subject to for the majority of my life, you know. I feel extremely fortunate to have somewhat broken free of that and just being able to live out of the box and
might not be the most comfortable all the time. Might be unpredictable sometimes, but I feel like it was a good choice, and I don't regret a second of it. So it just makes me feel really fortunate. Yeah, just looking at the world around me and just feeling lucky, you know, feeling happy. Anyway, cruising along. Big city, man. Big city. Look at that. Makes me miss Alaska. Do you know how much? All right. Welcome to Washington. Here we go. Just leaving Portland. Alright, we're back on the road, y'all. Driving through the rainforest. Really beautiful out. I think I told you guys about this already in this footage. If not, I'm having kind of a weird whirring, squealing noise. It just sounds like our dried out bearings, like bad bearings. And it's coming from the front part of the engine, probably from the pulleys, I think. I could probably diagnose it myself pretty easy and fix it pretty easy myself. I just have to take off my serpentine belt and grab the pulleys by hand and kind of spin them and see where the noise is coming from. But I'm gonna do an oil change anyway. So we're gonna go to Plateau Diesel, which is the shop in Enumclaw, Washington. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. Once again, we're gonna check it out and do the oil change. So that's where we're going now. A lot of water. Water's pretty high right now. But anyway, we'll get about a 3-hour drive. We're gonna go through Olympia and Tacoma area, and then we'll be there. We are in Olympia, Washington. You guys might have seen my good buddy Matt's channel, Alaska Cabin Adventures. He told me to go to this pizza shop that I've been to once before, and I just remembered it again. Super good. It's called Old School Pizza here in Olympia, so that's what we're doing now. That's funny, you get a subscriber right there, just stop by the pizza shop and say hi. Anyway, got our fresh slice, and we're going. We're almost to Enumclaw, Washington right now, and we're gonna do some video editing when we get there. We're gonna go hit a really good Mexican restaurant in the grocery store that this cop drove me to last time. It was pretty crazy. I was gonna walk into a restaurant, and as I was about to walk in, he's like, "You don't want to go there. I'll show you where to go." And he showed me this. It's like a Mexican food grocery store, and in the back there was a kitchen, and it was some of the best Mexican food I've ever had. So we'll go there for dinner tonight. Pretty crazy weather here in Enumclaw. Like a big storm moving in, but we're not going anywhere. We're probably going to spend the night at Plateau Diesel right out front. So. Well, I noticed the weather has been getting really crazy, and then I looked it up in Enumclaw, Washington. Blizzard warning in effect tonight. Blizzard warning remains in effect. Blizzard conditions expected at or below 2,500 feet. Total snow accumulations between 3 and 12 inches. Winds gusting as high as 50 miles an hour. Impacts. Travel could be very difficult to impossible. Gusty winds could bring down tree branches. Oh boy. Travel should be restricted to emergencies only. If you must travel, have a winter survival kit with you. If you get stranded, stay with your vehicle. Prepare for possible power outages. Here we go. You know how we roll. First thing I'm gonna do to kick the night off here is go into Tres Arenas Market here. This is the place that has the kitchen in the back that cooks super good Mexican food. So I'm gonna go get some Mexican food. Then we're gonna go park outside of Plateau Diesel, and I'm gonna spend the night there and have a truck worked on, oil change in the morning, and then we're hitting the highway for the borderline. All right, guys, I just finished eating dinner, some tacos. This blizzard is insane right now. It's not snowing down here, it's snowing up high, thank God. But the wind, there's a trash can in the middle of the street. The wind literally feels like it's gonna rip my roof vent off. Like it's going nuts. And you can't tell because we're around buildings right now. Anyway, you can tell Christmas is coming up here really soon. Am I gonna fit under all these lights? I guess so. I'm going for it. Cool. We're about to get attacked by a shopping bag. Look at this wind. It's like a tree it's blowing around in the middle of that intersection. Anyway, this is Plateau Diesel, so we are going to sleep right up here. I was hoping we wouldn't be sideways to the wind, but it's looking like we're going to be. Maybe we'll go try to park back where these other trucks are and try to face the wind a little bit. I'm gonna park in between these guys. Maybe this will help a little bit with the wind tonight. We'll give this a go. You guys can hear the wind. All right, you guys ready? Here we freaking go, out in the storm. Oh my gosh, spending the night right here. Oh my God, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, all right. Freaking crazy outside. Oh my God. It's gonna blow up. We're trying to get up these stairs. Crazy out. We're calling it night. Holy. Ugh. Anyway, can you guys hear the wind right now? Like, look at these trees. Like, it is really, really crazy out right now. Anyway, lovely weather. It's called night. Inside here. Oh yeah. Oh boy. You hear that? I got it shaking my disco ball around. I'm not moving right now. This is the wind rocking the camper. Yep, it's gonna be a long night. It's gonna be a really long night. Look at my headlamp. Oh, I'm gonna be swaying just like I'm on a boat all night. Freaking crazy out here. Look at the trees. Just getting rallied. Oh. Huh. This is me trying to edit. Oh, it's gonna be such a long night. Let's see what it's doing out here. It just sounds freaking crazy. Oh, whoa, the power went out. No way. Well, here we go. No power. Whoa, holy crap. It's going crazy out here. Oh my God. This is nuts. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay. Oh, look at the disco ball. Car keys. I am parked right now. Like, the camper's like shaking like that around. It's pretty bad. Holy crap. This is kind of scary. That's the wind. Oh my God. It's like chaos out there. I hear like a horn, like a wreck happened, and the horn is just all the way down and just going off. Wow, freaking crazy out there. Hey, street light just turned back on. I think we just now got power back. Whoa, oh, maybe not, just went out again. It's kind of turning on and off. You hear this wind? Holy, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, let's go back in. All right, that's it.